Underway. Yes, happy Friday. Happy Friday, you birds. All right, let's get rolling. Coffee time. I got to meet Bird at 4 o'clock, I think. Maybe he won't be there. I don't know. All right, here we go. Whoa! Woof. Woof. Oh, man, this street is crazy. Sorry I can't see anybody right now. I'll say hi to everybody in a couple minutes. Very bright, very beautiful, 75 degrees today. Just a beautiful, my, what a beautiful day. This is my beautiful Sunday. This is my, boo. Yeah, 75 in February. It is unbelievable. It is glorious. I am not complaining, but I think I got more mail today than any day ever been on YouTube, and that's saying something. That's saying something. So we're going to tear into it a little bit today, figure out what's going on. I think we're going to try again to meet up with Blackbird. I think at 4 o'clock over at the storage. I don't know if it'll pan out, but please hit the thumbs up button if you're coming in. It's very appreciated. There's a lot to talk about today. A lot of lessons to be learned. And we're going to get into it on a Thursday night with the weekend in sight. How about that? How about that? The good spots are going to be few and far between over here as it starts to get sunny days. All right, welcome in everybody. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Ronnie, please encourage people to tap the like button, like up the stream. love is alive. Ooh, 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 ooh. And so it begins. Do, 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 do. And food crackling's it hit you over the head. What a bitch. Tumbling in. Ooh, tumbling in. Boo, 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 boo. When the sun is out and everybody's feeling good. Do, 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 do. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, I don't know, Ponji. I don't think a lot of people would agree with that today. They would have wished that they were in cash. It was bloodletting with that anesthesia today. Bloodletting on a massive scale. All the way around. But you know the old saying, Ponji, when the paddy wagon shows up, it takes the good girls away with the bad. Then later they get it all sorted out down now. And today, the paddy wagon was rolling into town. High and begoring top of the afternoon to you. Do 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 Baba boo do 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 tumbling in. I should have gone across that way. That was stupid of me. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Hello everybody. I'm sorry I can't see. I'm trying to get in a position over here. I should have gone the other way here. I hope I'm not going down a dead end to go over. I'm gonna get in a position. I'm supposed to meet Blackbird at the office at the storage unit today. Around 4 o'clock. A little bit later, I don't know. Everybody wants a container on their yard. How about it? Okay. We don't want to be on the dead end, so let's get out of here. We're on Peach Street. I don't ever drive back here. I have no idea where I am. But I know our love is alive. Ooh, 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 ooh. And so it begins, do 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 do, do 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 do, tumbling in. Boo 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 boo. It never rains in California. Girl, don't they warn ya? Man, it pours. Ooh, man, it pours. Do 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 do. Ba do boo boo boo. I'm out of my head. Lobby-dee-bee-dee-bee-bee, bop-a-dee-bee-bee-bee-bee, a-boo-boo, ba-ba-bee, Baba-Louie, Baba-Louie, do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, this is not meant for the cost averagers. This is meant for the people that actively manage their holdings here. Many people have a defined strategy of the amount of money, not the position size, so it's fine. But today, I've received more mail than I've ever received in the history of the YouTube channel. And yeah, panic has descended upon the land. You know, what are we going to do about it? It's like, I didn't listen to what you said before, Rosie, but now we need to get out of this mess. Well, how do you get out of Roach Motel? Roaches go in, but they don't come out. So we're going to hang out over here a while. We're going to find a place to just chill out, where our love is alive. And so it begins. That's the problem with 401ks, is that because of people's tax liabilities, they're in a perfect position to be slaughtered like sheep when the great shearing comes. I'm afraid, because they've been conditioned to, to blindly and boldly glow where no one has gone before. Ooh, ba ba boo boo boo, ba ooh, ooh, ba boo, oh Baba Louie, oh Baba, Baba Louie. I think we'll just park it right here a bit by Chuck's Brake and Wheel. Just chill out and relax. Anything I say, of course, is certainly a matter of opinion, as my moderators will tell you. And I am the first to admit. Let's see if we can get that thing there. We need to get that. Is it going to stay there? Good. Okay, we've got... Alright. Oh, man, I hate... Alright. Oh, man, I hate this way this thing works. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm okay. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. They need a good troll. What's going on? We got Corky, Ronnie, Daniel, Jack Black. Who else do we got in here? Ponji, how you doing today, Ponji? Anne Marie, how are you? That girl, Corky. People have no idea what's coming exactly. Yeah, but what assets, Ponji? That's the big question, my man. What assets? Hello, Amethyst. Dollar cost average yourself to the poorhouse. I'm up 40,000. No, I'm not specifically talking about metals, Corky, but I can't sit there. I can't answer 52 emails. It's not possible. Of which half of them are, okay, I didn't do that, so what do I do now? I mean, I don't know everybody's, and this is why my moderators always put the disclaimer on here that these are just opinions, or this is just my thinking. I haven't sat down with anybody and discussed anybody's holdings and everything like that. But, of course, the overwhelming thing is, I don't need a secretary, Corky, but I need, people get mad. A lot of people think, well, I know you a lot, and, you have to take time to do this. Man, I'm busy as you know what. So when you feel comfortable. How you doing, Boy Blue? There's a lot of things to talk about today. I'm kind of under a time constraint. I'm very close to where the storage place is down here. I'm just under a shade tree right now. It's a beautiful day, 75 degrees. I'm supposed to meet Blackbird over there about 4 o'clock or thereabouts. I don't know if he's working today. He might be on the job site. I don't know. We'll hang a bit anyway. I have some more of his some mail in his Amazon, whatever they call that little speaker, that Alexa or whatever it is. You said in an ideal time and told people, how is that harm? It's not, most people are concerned about Bitcoin. And Corky, I wish I had something good to say, and this irritates people too, and this is, honestly, it's not in my psychological makeup to like to bring the bearer of news or to have sadness. My channel's all about good times and fun But let's face it, today there's a hell of a lot of people that are hurting out there. And I just gotta tell it like it is. Okay, I mean, I gotta talk. There's 4 essential facts about Bitcoin, and you can track it down. Now you may know Bitcoin's not, there was over $2 trillion of Bitcoin valuation at the peak, and that is now, I don't know, less than $1 trillion, something like that. Number one, people have to understand the investment. A lot of people don't take the time to understand cryptocurrencies and things like that. What they do understand is that there's a trend in place. More people are starting to talk about it. I'm starting to see commercials and ads and on websites and things. And Tom Brady's telling me, hey, it's a good time. Hey, throw the football, Bitcoin and all that. Yeah, okay, I'll get a chunk of it. Now, do they have any interest in Bitcoin beyond that, or Ethereum, or any of the other cryptocurrencies? No, they just think that something's going to go up in price, and you know what? It goes up in price. Okay, but understand, they have a very weak basis for knowing why they're holding this particular asset. They don't know why. Simply because it's going up in price, which is different than, say, like gold and silver, where we've had, particularly silver, because silver is 10 times more volatile than gold. So it's apt to jump around a lot and be wild in its fluctuations. But people understand there's a basic value that's been there for 5,000 years that people gravitate towards. It might go down up 1,000, it might go down 1,000, but over the longest haul, gold is going to be a perfect barometer for preserving wealth. It went high, like silver, it over-preserved wealth, so it was probably due for some type of pullback. But when it comes to something like Bitcoin, how do you explain to people why I'm buying this? The most you can say is this is a limited production item. They're only going to make so many Corvettes they're only going to make so many vets down in Bowling Green, Kentucky. They always make fewer vets than what the market wants. Therefore, all the dealers that sell vets and things can add their own markups on top of it and things, knowing that whatever, it doesn't matter. People will just pay the extra because they're in the market for vets. So it's like a limited number of them. It's like I said about coin collecting. There's only a certain amount of 1907 double eagles, the beautiful St. Gaudens design double eagle, the $20 gold piece. There's only a certain number of them. And if everybody says all the time, well, these St. Gaudens gold pieces are going to go up, and they start to go up, and then you start to get the publicity machine going, and then more and more people like, wow, what's going on? It's because there's growing interest in having that particular thing. It does not mean on its own that it's valuable. If they mint a million Bitcoins, well, they minted, 20, 30,000 $20 gold pieces, right? It's just a limited thing. So number one, you have to understand, I think, these are just my opinions, don't hate me, I'm gonna get the hate. You just, we don't like to lose money. Yeah, I get it. Number two, it has to be a store of value. It has to be something that can weather the storm through history. At one time in I don't know, the 1400s, 1500s or whatever, tulips were the store of value. And some unlucky guy, he sold his whole house and shit, everything he had. He bought this one beautiful prize tulip bulb. He comes home, he comes from work, he's living in somebody's else's house with his family. He's like, where in the hell is the tulip bulb? And the kid says, gee, Dad, tulip bulb? Do you mean that thing that was sitting over on the counter by the window? Yeah, I left it in a cup over there. Yeah, sorry, Dad, I thought it was an onion and I ate it. Kaboom. I thought it was an onion. If you, but crypto has no more value, Boy Blue, than a 1909 SVD penny. It has no more value than a 1956 Corvette. It's just a limited supply of something that you get people interested in for a while. And then when the interest level goes down, you cannot get anybody to uphold the value of it because there's no intrinsic value to it. The only thing that they can tell you is, well, they're not going to be making Bitcoin anymore after a while. Well, shit, they didn't make any more 1956 vets either. Right? You understand what I'm saying here? It's all a hype thing. It's a hype. Now when you're on the downside, people say, you should go in there and buy Bitcoin, and the institutions are saying, why? What's the value? What's the value of Bitcoin? It doesn't matter. Blockchain is just a fancy overlay to tell you that it's a limited item, and the whole blockchain is now coming unraveled at the speed of light. Okay, the whole concept was all built on a hype game of an expanding, like, multi-level marketing. To get this asset to go up, we need more and more people to constantly buy it. Okay, the second people stop buying it, you're going to lose the ability to push this asset's melting point. You're going to lose the ability to push this asset any higher because nobody's interested. Now the psychology is so bad that the market is just turned off to Bitcoin, and people are in a position now where they were margined. They were leveraged on Bitcoin. MSTR Corporation, Michael Saylor, he's now lost billions of dollars of holding Bitcoin and stuff like that. Okay. The third thing is it's got to be easy to use. And for the average person, if I was to tell Shimei, who's above average and very intelligent person, hey, here's some Bitcoin, go buy a loaf of bread or something, it's going to be a very awkward transaction. Therefore, it's a very illiquid asset. It's hard to move into the realm of commercial dealing. It's very, very difficult. Yeah, some car dealers have taken Bitcoin and some other stuff, but that's very few and far between. And given what's happened in the last month or so, do you think that banks are in a position now where they think more favorably about Bitcoin or less favorably about Bitcoin? They're starting to answer to managers and regional managers, vice presidents, and board members to say, well, the board members, what were you thinking when you bought this shit? I don't know. I was thinking blockchain and it's going to go higher and all that, and it did go higher for a while. Just like tulips in the 1400s or whatever, tulip bulbs. So it's not easy to use in commerce either, which means it'll never be widely adopted by people. Okay, it's impossible. You know, let me tell you what, people in this country couldn't even adopt a metric system. You know, hey doctor, teachers were all gung-ho. You know, they all had a hard on, oh, we're going to teach you metric and base 10 and nice little ding, advance the slide, right? We're going to teach you about metric. Nobody picked up on metric. Okay? Nobody. You actually have a civilization, a Western civilization, that's getting less intelligent as time goes on, less able to grab conceptual things, and the only thing that pushed Bitcoin up was professional buyers or people that had it over a period of years. And once again, these are just my opinions. Okay, your mileage will vary, right? The paper market is crumbling, but people have a lot of alternatives. They can buy land, they can buy stocks, they can buy precious metals, they can buy oil wells, they can buy something real. When you got a Bitcoin, what do you got? Tulipmania, the beautiful tulips, that's it, Ronnie. So it has to be a store of value. Has it proven to be a store of value over time? No, it is not. It has turned out to be very volatile and very destructive. And there's going to be a lot of fallout here from banks that have gotten in high prices, just like people that bought silver at $120 an ounce or whatever. It's going to be a long, long time till that all gets rationalized out of the system, right? I mean, if people are selling Bitcoin, who's buying it right now? And what are they thinking? Yeah, that's right, Panjay. He's in at $76,000 a Bitcoin. And look, okay, the guy, he threw the dice. But the problem is, with all of his margin needs and other things, he's going to have to liquidate. He's going to have to be on the sell side of Bitcoin and stuff. So it has dramatically failed the test of being a store of value. I'd say long haul, but I'd buy coins. I'm not sure what coins you're talking about. I don't know. What I'm saying is all of this stuff is hype. It all takes momentum to get it off the ground. There was a time when Bitcoin was $100. There was a time Bitcoin was $800, $2,000. And as it starts to climb, more and more people get interested in it. Now, bam! They've been kicked in the head hard. They're not likely to go back for more of the hair of the dog that bit them. This is the point. There's a certain miasma. There's a certain poison that's spreading through the cryptocurrency market, and the Coinbase and all these wallets and things are coming down radically in price here, because they know they're not going to have the flow of young people that are interested in people to dig through it. So on that count also, it is not proven to be a reliable store of values. It's nowhere. It's not like a house. Yeah, it's like the dollar. That's exactly right, Amicus. It's like the dollar, but the psychology has not destroyed the dollar yet. Right? It's a slow process. It takes place over a very long period of time, because there's a lot of U.S. dollars out there. There's not a lot of Bitcoins out there, so it can go very fast. It can be destroyed. It can be on 29 average. with silver steady. And I don't even have a concern because sooner or later coming down, silver and gold are going to start basing again, and they're going to move upward. Why? Because when the dollar goes and when currencies go and everything turns to shit, there's always a piece of silver and there's always a piece of gold. How you doing, Sean Mark? How you doing, Zebra? So it's had a lot of things that militate against its continued growth. And when you stumble, like in the last week or so, dramatically, all of a sudden, financial advisors can't talk about it. They can't talk about it. Banks can't talk. They can't tell you to get into Bitcoin. They're not doing their fiduciary duty if they do something like that. They're going to be like, hey man, did you see what happened last week? Young people are busted. They don't have the money to go into it. That is printing for, yeah, everything. Having trouble getting how long to buy a property. Yeah, meanwhile, yeah, of course the dollar's debasing. But you know what? People understand dollars. People still want dollars. I want to be a millionaire. I want to win the lottery. They understand. You know, the dollar still registers in their brain. Let me do a time check. I'm just giving my best thoughts here today because I was asked, and I can't answer 52 different emails today about all this shit that's going on. It's me, Nicole. I'm just wanting my backup job to make a lot of back because lunatic carrier. Oh, hey, Nicole. All right, sorry to hear that. This is important stuff, this psychology. So when you're holding something like Bitcoin, or if you choose to buy Bitcoin here, you're expecting that other people are now going to adopt a frame of mind that it's time to buy this particular item. But remember, a lot of people have been scared off into the woods right now, and it's going to take a lot. You can't show the abominable snowman and then expect people to come rushing back out of hiding again to take another crack at it. It could take years and years and years, or it might go down in history like tulip bulb mania that hit, or the railroad stocks in the 1860s, or you just go down and down. RCA in 1929, 1930, right? That's all I'm saying. All of those things had their moment in the sun, and they passed into oblivion. They were just an idea that somebody had at a time, and that was it. And again, these are just my opinions. Yeah, it's a speculative bubble. That's exactly what it is. We had a lot of hype about gold and silver. Another speculative bubble. But underneath of that, there will be some type of fair value for that. Because silver and gold are known instinctively to humanity as something that has real value to it. Bitcoin, it takes some convincing. It takes some explaining to people. Well, this is a Bitcoin. What's it worth? It's worth $62,000 today. Well, what was it worth last week? $78,000. And yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't think it's a good deal. Please hit the thumbs up button. So that explains, I think, some of the things that it kind of makes Bitcoin an idea whose time has come and gone. They put it on this idea of a blockchain and all that stuff, but the blockchain is coming unraveled right now so fast because people are deleveraging now. They're having to raise cash for other things. Are we like the world sales? Yeah, as long as people are good, as long as people are as long as that buying continues and gradually expands, any investment can push to a higher level. Any investment at all. The Nifty 50 in the 1950s, whatever it is, rest assured it can be taken away. Well, yeah, of course it can be taken away. Land can be taken away. Precious metals can be taken away. Bitcoin, cash, of course. That's political risk. That's not financial risk we're talking about here. It's still stuck. Now we have another overlay today. Software as a subscription, SaaS. For many years, the last 15 or 20 years in particular, subscription software has been a big thing. Right? You buy this program like, I don't know, Quicken Books, or you buy you use TurboTax or something like that. It's helping you do something. Right? It's helping you do something. Salesforce.com, it's helping you manage you're helping to get prospects and things like that. Or it's like LegalZoom, it's helping you to download and fill in legal documents. Yeah, it's all a subscription service as a subscription. That's what it's all about. Okay, that's general, like ChatGPT. That's before ChatGPT and stuff like that. That's just companies develop software. Adobe, this will help you do pictures better. It'll help you print beautiful brochures and things like that. Or all these companies that brought out all this proprietary software, which is great. I mean, they're making money hand over fist. And then all of a sudden you have Anthropic Corporation, which is a competitor to ChatGPT, comes along and says, we have a program now that can help do financial analysis, and it's free. We have a program that can do the sales managing, and it's free, and it can be done in seconds, and you don't have to own that. Yeah, you said that last time. Subscription software is the new way. It's the way that they wanted to do it. That's the model. Don't sell anybody anything. Make them pay a recurring fee. Like on my phone, I have Power Director by Cyberlink, which is an in-phone editing package. I pay like $24.95 a year for it. It's good because I can do it in the phone. But now Anthropic comes along with Claude and says, "Oh, we got the same program. It's free here. You don't have to, it can be done in seconds for you. Just load in the clips you want. What kind of music genre would you like? Do you want a mood to be a little darker? You want it to be cheerful?" And then within 5 or 10 seconds, here comes your video. Starting a data center. That's it. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Sig? If you can learn, you can pretty much any kind of software, yeah. But my point is, if you're a company like Ford or General Motors or IBM, and you're using tons and tons and tons of these subscription software as a subscription model, and let's say General Motors is paying, I don't know, $500 million a year for software from vendors that are everybody from Salesforce to inventorymanagement.com to LegalZoom and all these different things they're doing it. They have in the office. And then a sales guy comes in for Claude, which is part of Anthropic, and says, That's like horse and buggy day shit now, man. You don't need to use that. Tell this tell this Anthropic what you want to do. Input your data and it'll do it. And they'd like, well, okay, so it's another, how much does it cost me to subscribe to this thing? Dude, it doesn't cost a damn thing. All right, right now we're just giving it away for people free. Hey, Bunny, how you doing? So all of a sudden the folks at General Motors, oh shit, we can save $500 million. Okay, we'll give it a test. You know what? We're going to put it in our Buffalo assembly plant. We're going to see how, we're going to test bed that over there and see how it works. This is now what's hitting. The software stocks are just being mauled right now. And you have the chairman of these companies, they're all coming out over everything, you know, the happy laboo-boo. The happy laboo-boo that come out and tell you everything is okay, our sales book looks great. Yeah, that's the here and now. What's it going to look like 6 months from now? That's what people are. Now you have this overlay of AI is now raging through like Genghis Khan, like Alexander the Great, just crushing skulls in the paid subscription software model. Crushing skulls. And it's like, well, you know, AI is fighting with a flamethrower, and these boys are throwing with, you know, they're throwing rocks. It's a tremendous mismatch right now, and you can imagine how many people have been engaged in developing, updating. Hey, Deja Vu, developing, updating, and promoting subscription software. Lightroom, Adobe, all these subscription models. There's thousands and tens of thousands of employees that are involved in developing these proprietary software models. Yeah, it's older. I think that the jobs are, they're going to clean house with the jobs. I don't need somebody to write code for this. My boy Claude can write that in 5 seconds. Let's have a little contest. We'll have the Tom Thumb against the horse-drawn carriage. I mean, the damn carriage hasn't even started yet, and it's like we're all done. What? I haven't even gotten a head of steam up in the boiler yet. What do you mean done? Done? All that stuff, all those software, those were the days, Dr. Frankenstein, when you could actually buy the software and own it. It's a priceless commodity. So I think today and this week, the real cold winds of change have swept through Wall Street. And I think that there's going to be a great reckoning underway here in the way that companies do business. Because you can ride down Silicon Valley, you can ride down the 101, you can ride down the San Francisco Peninsula, and you can see Workaday, Salesforce, Oracle, all these companies that develop subscription models for how to run your enterprise. Every single one of them is now under tremendous threat because of this, just the first generation of Claude, I don't know, Claude 4.6 from Anthropic. Yeah, AI is just being introduced to the public. It's gonna be a long time till the public grasps it, Corky. But their immediate grasping will come through the loss of jobs. That's the thing that'll strike people most, is the number of jobs that are software engineers, coding people, salespeople, marketing people, promotional people. They've all almost overnight. It's like the car replaced the horse, and people, no, the horse will be around forever. It's clean. It doesn't backfire. It doesn't get the ladies' dresses dirty, and it's quiet. It's peaceful. It didn't stop cars from taking over. This is what I'm saying. You can be a Luddite. You can be a Luddite and try to oppose something, but you got people that control a lot of money out there and a lot of portfolios that know what the hell is going on. And if you think that they're going to sit around on their hands and just wait, oh, after you, Seymour, no, after you, Charles, you go first. No. Nobody wants to get stuck with that. That's why you've had this separation from hardware, from software here. Remove the tariffs so we can all prosper. Hey, I'm not a proponent of tariffs, but if if you tariff us, we're going to tariff you, because sadly that's the way tariffs work. The interns we have where they won't land. It's true. Yeah, they're not going to be hiring. Everybody's at a standstill. What's the sense of bringing somebody on, having a story featured in a local newspaper? Karen Milligan was hired in, and she unalived herself because the job offer she had and worked for her whole life was, she was fired 2 months after she began. Oh, those greedy capitalist pigs. Those greedy capitalist pigs. You know what they'd rather do? Just not hire the person in the first place. That's it. We've been running a deficit for 5 hours. China helping break the a radical adjustment is needed in that market, and it'll be a healthy thing in the long run. Right now, you're taking the speculative top off of that, which is good. It'll find its own level out there. Yeah, I nailed the peak of it, but I don't say that with any sense of pride or anything like that, because I'm on to the next thing, man. But I'm just saying, is it over forever? No, it's not over forever. Gold and silver are never over. What's over is the people that bought high and won't be able to stick with it. Yeah, so I've seen this wealth destruction that's been taking place over the last, it's been breathtaking in the market to see all these legendary, iconic software companies just get mauled. Just because AI just rendered them obsolete. And you'll have some of these CEOs are still whistling past the grid. Oh, everything's okay. People will still buy horses 100 years from now, and they'll still be pulling horse carts and things. Okay. How'd that work for you? I have, the Hawaiian Electric's been doing great. Pacific Gas and Electric's been doing great. It's special situation stuff. Special situation stuff. Let me send a quick text. Blackbird fell asleep. I don't know. Man, I hate this thing. All right, now go down. Stay down. Stay down. There we go. All right. I don't know. Let's see. Silver William deficit. Yeah, so it's very interesting. I got something new for you guys, but it's not quite ready for prime time yet. It's still in the Aberdeen proving grounds out there. It still has to prove its metal, but it's a really nice low risk thing. Goldman Sachs has a target of 6,300 gold central banks buying for a reason. Yeah, I mean, whatever's going on in the markets right now, silver and gold, is not going to dissuade China for 1 second from doing what they're. It's irrelevant to them. They have tremendous paper dollars, and they don't care. Just get that shit converted. How long the value of asset outpace people's income? Not too much longer, John. It's, you know, in this country, typically when we get layoffs, it's first line people, production people, construction workers, because of this, that, or the other. This is knowledge-based jobs, accounting, law, software development, things like that. Software development, things like that. That's where the jobs are going to be filled, and they're really where the standard of value is set in this country, in my opinion. This is the bulk of people that set the value on what a house is and what a car, the affordability of a car and all that. Please publish that, being I'm sure it will be good reading. Well, I finished my final editing today. All I want to do is, I'm not sure if I'm going to have a professional edit it from here or format it for me and everything else. I haven't decided. But all I need to do now is just one read through, and that's it. So, but it's not going to be a book that's uniformly welcomed by a lot of people. Just like my opinions here aren't uniformly. I get some hate mail. You know, you probably triggered Silver to drop with your community post on last Tuesday or whatever. Really? I feel like the great and powerful Oz. What did I had that? You know, one confused person in Santa Rosa, California. You know, I mean, I just had to. If you'd said that to people that know me for a long time, they would have laughed their ass off. Hey, Dory Lynn, how you doing? Really? Man. I always say self-knowledge is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. We got a helicopter overhead. Things are changing very rapidly. As I said before, I think this AI is going to be as disruptive as the Industrial Revolution was. It took 30 years for software to really make strong inroads into everyday America. I think it'll be maybe 1/4 of the time coming up that'll be required to get that into mainstream America. Man, we get more cop action here. What you should be doing is letting people know when we have these discussions to tell them to check it out and things. So, you know, I've had people write me recently. If only I had told my son about you know, the shit you talked about on here. he wouldn't be in the situation he is now. Well, maybe, maybe not. But I'm just saying, if it's valuable to you, it's going to be valuable to other people too. Sharing is caring. People who believe a livable wage will be given. I don't know who's going to give it. You think about it this way, Boy Blue. We had the rationalization of retailing, right? How many retailers have been wiped out? You had to be really big to survive as a retailer. Big. Target, Walmart, some of them. But down below in your average mom and pop, they're sucking eggs on the street now, right now. Damn, this helicopter's annoying. That was the rationalization of retail. Everybody looks outside their door for a package from Amazon or Walmart or whatever. Okay, except for Amanda hug and kiss. How about the rationalization of knowledge-based businesses? That's it. Yeah, so as far as, yeah, it's donut time. That's the next great rationalization that's going to occur is all of the margin, all of the profitability, all of the revenue in software, which has been very proprietary, which means we developed it. If you want it, you're going to have to pay a subscription for it. We'll update it, we'll do new versions and things like that, but you're gonna pay for that. There's a sheriff running around there. You're gonna pay for that. Now, gone. Because whatever software you developed, AI can do it better than you can do it. And it just continuously updates itself. It doesn't need version 4.30 to, to do what needs to be done. So when I look down at Silicon Valley and people say, do you think asset prices will come down? Yes, of course they will. Of course they will. Because what are people doing at these companies? They're developing software models. Facebook, Google, and unless you're transitioning to the hardware side, it's problematic. So it's something to think about. But yeah, I do have something in mind. But like I said, it's not quite ready. If I open the oven door too fast on this investment, it might deflate. So we have to be very careful. It's like a souffle here. It's like a fine souffle. We have to be very careful. No rough finger, Corky. So what you'll have is a society where people build stuff, they repair stuff, they do stuff, and then as I said years ago, the middle class has been under attack for the last 30 years here. So it's only being sustained by debt, by borrowings and things like that. So as far as Bitcoin, I don't know when it rallies again. I have no idea. I just know that to create that circle of influence and that circle of interest is going to be a very, very difficult thing to do. It takes a certain trigger point, a certain point where the snowball starts to gather its own snow. But there's many a snowball, that small snowball that rolled down the hill when conditions aren't right, that doesn't gather anything. Just melts at the bottom. Like something out of Frosty the Snowman in the greenhouse. It's just like, boop. Frosty, where are you? Ooh. You love my analogies. Please hit the thumbs up button, guys. And make sure you're on all messages, which I don't think I am. I don't know what's going on. I don't even care. Donut boy. Donut worry. Just ride down here and just take a quick look. It never rains in California. The girls, don't they wound? And Shimei will tell you that the state of New Jersey is hiring. That's it. All right. Do 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 do. Sometimes this lady bails out early. It's a real pain in the scrot. Yeah, I don't even see anybody in there. This broad might be closed down right now. Oh man. Donuts are a great source of vitamins. This doggone woman just sets her own freaking hours here. Yes, opportunities always present themselves. I've got one nobody in the world is thinking about. And that's the best kind of investment that you can have. And it's at a price that's absolutely sold out. There's no conceivable downside to it. The Hells Angels boys. We'll get turned around here. Man, there's a lot of auto shops around. I think it'll be a good one. But I think it's going to be a time of great flux, ladies and gentlemen. There's going to be, you know, this AI is a major disruptor. And the problem with AI is even the people that develop AI, it's going to be very hard for them to really capitalize on it, because it's, you know, it's like a genie out of the bottle. I mean, there's so many competing models of AI that are out there and in the works. There'll always be somebody that's going to give it away for free for ads or something on it. So it's, you know, it's going to be an interesting situation. Not uranium. I don't really know a lot about uranium. I still think, Corky, that a little AI goes a long way. And I think that some of these companies, like Oracle, that shoveled tens of $billions into these data centers, I don't know, dude. I got a sneaky feeling that you know, you're gonna have, it's just gonna be too hard to make money without giving them away. What influenced your investment? Which one, Deja Vu? The ones, the silver the other day, or what I got in the, what I got going now? I always give my thinking away to people. I'm nobody. The unknown. You mean the one I have not disclosed yet? What my parameters are if I choose something? They differ. There's special situation stuff. There's Hawaiian Electric, which has been screaming upward for weeks. I've been talking about that for a month. Because hey, how you doing, Josh? Because the fires are a memory now. What are the chances of Hawaii having another fire like that? It's incredibly low. So I think to myself, okay, they're dealing with all of their fire claims and all that shit. Yeah, but I can tell you the parameters that I look for. You know, the parameters I look at. And I looked at special situation like Hawaiian Electric. And I just said, okay, the pain has been dealt out. The blows have been taken. Yeah, they're licking their wounds. It's as bad as it's going to be. The publicity is terrible. It's go time. Same thing with Pacific Gas and Electric. It's you know, the pain has been dealt out. The fires, the utilities have been they've been burying their high voltage transmission lines under the ground. That'll give a problem in the future. When some dope sticks a pickaxe in the energy companies will probably be profitable. So I'm always looking at special situation things, as a lot of you are, thinking has the worst been factored into this company, and will this company be gone? And I just say no. They always save. Certain companies are like they just can't disappear. Yeah, they can undergo reorganization and stuff like that, but they just can't. You know, they'll be around. Otherwise, I want something that's steady, flat on its back. There's zero interest in it, and I want to see signs of life in that. I want to see evidence that somebody knows something and is starting to position themselves, and they're putting some real cash flow into it. Agree with the energy saying nothing. Yeah, nothing runs without cremation. Right. So I'd like something like that that's coming to life. It's coming to life. Something you can sit with, and you got in so low that you can withstand the little ups and downs that come along the way, and people continuing to poo-poo it. And because let's face it, sentiment is always the last thing. The news is always the last to know. They have to always write cover stories about what's happening today. Smart people saw this shit 6 months ago, and they see what's coming 6 months from now, and they're acting today. It is right behind me on the dresser. Jeez. Man, oh man. But remember, the mood is now darkening out there, and that's a little bit worrisome. It's like everything's being carried off right now by the barbarians and being executed. So you got to be careful. Because, like I said at the beginning, when the paddy wagon comes to raid to raid downtown, they take the good girls and the bad girls. They just throw them all in the wagon. Oh, I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, the sergeant will get that sorted out downtown. Get the hell in. Get in. Hey, how you doing, Judy? Other than One ID and the ones I mentioned, I don't really have a lot of, there's nothing cheap now. Everything is tremendously expensive. You're paying dearly. Blackbird. Every damn thing is taken here? Really? Oh, brother. Stand by. Oh. This place is so poorly done. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, this place is really crap. gotta do his taxes. But I don't know where the lady is. We got a lot of people here waiting to pay their storage. And I don't know where this woman is. Jeez. Yeah, you know, I don't even know about storage units and everything. I know that people have a lot of crap. A lot of crap. Yeah, doing a tour when they're just showing you where it is. But I know I'm fourth in line here. And this lady is really slow. She's really slow. Over top of Blackbird. Funny thing is, this woman might have gone for the day and not even bothered to flip the sign around. Hello, Melody. Yeah, this woman, she's something, man. She is a piece of work. She might not even be here, you know, that's the funny thing. She's just the kind of person to just take off and leave the sign like that. Oh, here she comes. Is that her? No, she's got a dog. That ain't her. I hope it's not her. I am patient. I'm the most patient person in the world. Plus, I got 2 people ahead of me anyway. I was like, maybe it's a little afternoon delight. I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could see Bird on the monitor up there. Hello, Amanda. Hug and kiss. I mean, she could literally, yeah, well, sometimes she says I leave early if it's quiet. I'm like, oh, I wish I had that kind of job. I wish I had that kind of job. These people are waiting to pay their, we only got two left, and two in front of me now. One guy bailed. She might be rubbing sticks and stones together, making sparks ignite. Having a little afternoon delight. Skyrockets in flight. Afternoon delights. Yeah, it's like my boss said to me when I worked at Royal Bank of Canada, there's only one thing you got to know at banking. Borrow at 3, lend at 6, and be on the golf course at 3. 363. Rubbing sticks and stones together, making sparks ignite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delights. Storage wars make these units pretty cheap. I don't even see her car over there. The guy was like, maybe she's in the bathroom. Like, holy hell. I don't know. I don't even, maybe she stepped out for something. I don't know. I don't even see her car over there. Maybe she quit. She could be. Stretch my legs. Oh man. She has arrived. All right. Oh boy. Let me call Blackbird a second. That's great. His phone goes to voicemail. Yep. Alright. I don't even know how the hell to get back to this unit. Alright, she's gonna take care of the transferola here. So it all works out. She's like, yeah, I like Blackbird. Alright. Let me see if I can punch this in here. Well, these are not expensive for being in NorCal. Man, what the hell is with all this garbage? Do 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 doodly 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 do 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 do. I don't know which side this thing was on. Maybe over here. Blackbird, the transfer's all done. It's paid through February.
Okay.
Okay?
So I'm still a little frustrated because I don't know where my shit is.
Well, you're going to have to look through all this stuff because nothing got left behind.
I'm just trying to get through my toolboxes.
Okay.
And I don't have time to go through every fucking detail.
It's all paid up for the whole month, so.
So it's stressful for me. I've only been here 6 times in the past 6 months. That's how stressful it's been to me on a personal level. Yes. Okay.
All right, you're all paid up. Let me know if you want me to do the
So it's in my name now?
Yes. Yep.
So they know who I am
Yes.
and they're going to be nice to me.
She said you're a nice human. Yes. So
the one lady was nice. The other one...
Yeah, the big manager's not so nice. It's this one that's here all the time is okay.
I don't know.
If
Deborah?
you want me...
Is her name Deborah? What was her name?
Yeah, Deb. I don't know if it's Deborah or not.
Whatever. I know her name. Yeah.
Let me know if
tried
you...
to help me. But it was in your name, so they said, oh, we can't help you.
Let me know if you want me to file your taxes for you this year, okay?
And
Hold
I
on.
would like to come and see my apartment
Yes,
today.
yes. Just give me a heads up, okay? All right, Bert.
So, yeah.
You're all set.
Okay.
No, he always pays his rent. He has a place up north. He always pays his rent. At least they like him in here. How's Bird doing? Drunk. But okay, I guess. Yeah, the ladies, there's two ladies. One's really bad and one is really nice. Oh, what a beautiful night. June, did you almost die or something? I try to be boy blue. Oh yeah, winter-wise, yeah. Those utility bills, they will brutalize. Oh, it's not even, it hasn't even, it's about reached the halfway point of winter right now. You got the cruel month of February. Woo! And you got the cruel month of March. Do. It's an expensive time, baby. It's an expensive time. Yeah, I believe it is. I've already hit spring here. Right now it's 70 degrees. And I'll bet they were good, June. The Silver Baron. We've called him that for quite a while. Hey, Scottish, I'm doing good. Light. Did Corky get divorced? Yeah, it's like when they ultrasounded my gut and they said it's normal. Well, Amanda, hug and kiss can teach you. She's a fine looking piece of bull. She's a fine looking piece of bull. Blue Mercury, what the hell is that? Alright. We got the Shake Shack. Dynamite. Dynamite. Oh, what a beautiful night. Who doesn't want to be outside? Blue Mercury, your luxury beauty destination. Do, 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 do. Bird's nest. Bird's nest. Here's the other bagel boys. Keep pumping those bagels out. What's going on, Naomi? Bagel boy. Boogie woogie bagel boy. All those rotten bagels. Ah, boy. It's Bagel Boy. There's a bagel with a schmear. Bagel with a schmear. They now got an Apple store over here. They left the mall and they came over here. Oh boy. Have a schmear. What is this? Ramen, Roku. Pork belly. Misa Hawani. Oh, well. Yeah, we got the doctor in the house. The doctor is in the house. Club Pilates, sweaty chicks on the rack. Let's clean up the signal, Ronnie. Man, what a busy night. Everybody's having a brew.
So that's what I know I'm doing. I'm going to work. I'm to the truck.
Everybody's having their time of their life. And where are you, Hug and Kiss? Where are you? Seat high. People always look at me. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do much with this signal, Ronnie. What's going to be there? Yeah, that's, see, now you're running smarter, June. Made local. Now you're thinking outside the box. Yeah, they relocated here. They had to get the hell out of the mall. There's too many kids fighting in the stores and stuff. I wouldn't be kidding, June. Made local. This is schlock. Kind of like schlock. I don't see one for Goliath. Yeah, there's Goliath back there. There'd be Goliath. Who isn't thinking about box corking? Oh. Curated goods from hundreds of artists. How about that? That's hug and kisses kind of store. Person's walking around with a camera. It's awful. Here's where the bank bailed out. That was easy money right there. Collecting that monthly from the bank. Summit Bank. Sayonara, baby. Okay, looks like the cycle shop went tits. Yeah, it's a workout place now. Wow. What the hell? Multi-purpose. Set up your bike. Sweat lab. We don't admit anyone after the start time. Too many rules. Wow. Sweat lab. Sweat lab. Lululemon was hot for a minute. It was hot for a minute. It's deader than a doornail around here. Fashion companies come and go out of business. Nobody tours anymore or any of them. Yeah, thank you, June. Where in the hell the Apple store? Is it way across the street or something? Their Apple. Oh, here's Sir LaChab. These people don't like me here. I'm always sticking the camera around. Oh. Sir LaChab. It's like, what are we cooking up tonight? I like to stick my nose in the kitchen area. What are they making tonight? Are we making their bread? What are we making? We're roasting something. I don't know. She's going to demonstrate up top side. She's got the mirror and everything there. What the hell is she going to make? It's a pressure play. A couple's cooking class. Blue Mercury. Yeah, I don't know about the Mercury. They're going to give it a whirl. It's the triumph of hope over experience. So we have one of them too. Ooh. Free people. Sounds like something out of Berkeley. This is empty. Shake Shack. I don't know if Amanda Huggins has ever heard of Blue Mercury. Anybody need a mask? Punch and Judy. These people always look at you like you're leering in here. I like that Death Valley. Oh, okay. It faces Farmer's Lane. Okay, nice. It looks like they just sell schlock. Two girls just that age jumping around. Jumping around, future protesters. That's correct, Corky. They train them early. They train them early. Life is good. Ooh. Oh, yeah, those were the days. Boy, they're really humping on that Apple store. Fragrances from nature. Hi. Their fragrances. Ooh, Warby Parker. Get your glasses on. Beach water. Ooh. Warby Parker. That's probably the Apple store over there. No, that's a Chase. America's premier shopping center. This family fought tooth and nail so that they wouldn't open the Santa Rosa Mall downtown. But they lost. Now they get the last laugh. Nobody wants to be where the hoodlums are. Yeah, I'm not sure, Ronnie. I'm showing pretty good 5G. The bars of doom. Got the bars of doom. Thank you, Corky. Rosie's IRL anomaly. Woo! I love being out on the streets of this great nation. Oh, I see the Apple symbol. thought it would be a bigger store. Signal's fair. Wow, how could that be? No, I want the 5G. I wouldn't know how to change it to 4G anyway. Thank you, Corkster. This is a huge shopping complex here. What is this, the Vulva store? Vulva. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of guys just schlepping around here. Nacho Libre. Oh, okay. Well, I don't even know how to do it. I think we should be okay. I mean, I'm showing good 5G signal here, all bars. I don't get it. Hey, Aquarius. Okay, they put it at the water for the dog. Oh, that's that. Does anybody use an iPad anymore? The iPad?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Welcome in. Let us know if you have any questions.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, brother. Hello, is that Silver?
Hello there.
Oh,
Doing
hi.
okay, man?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Yeah.
Let us know if you need anything, okay?
Yep. Very annoying. Man, look at how small that thing is. Wow, Bad Bunny. Look at how small this thing is. I guess I look like a bum in here, I don't know.
And then do you want the standard charging box?
It was a pro feature for a while. It was only on the pro. Now it's on the regular too. 6 I think it was before then. Well, that's 6 years. When did macro mode come on to the iPhone?
Wow. I mean, people are learning shit there. I don't know. I feel like a schlock. I feel like a schlub. I feel like a schlub. surprised I didn't get kicked out with that Galaxy. I wonder if the door's gonna close. I don't know. Yep, that explains it, Carrie Class, why we have that labor shortage. You hit the nail on the head, brother. Beef could be cheap. You got to get those Canadian cattle stripping like a bunch of minks in the heat. Oh, not me, Melody. I'm probably one of the dumbest people in that room. Man, this is really something here. Yeah, 3 months my Costco case of Coca-Cola Coke Zero went from $17.99 to $18.99, $19.99, and $20.99 now. No prices, that's a red flag. That's a red flag, man. Well, you said business was booming, so. All right, I think we've about expired this. Don't drink what crap? It's their apple. There's people actually taking a class in there. I wonder what the heck they're doing. Are they training to be apple people? Oh, I love my Coke Zero. Learning what? How to take a picture? Wow, give me a break. You learn by doing. You get out there and start filming some cinematic series, man. You start busting a few moves to get it done.
Oh, I saw people.
You look like employee training. I mean, you got to bust a move, man. Right, that's what it's all about. Bust a move. Let's see, white boy, black boy market here. Oh boy. Yep, the signal shall continue to be fair for a while. Amanda Hug and Kiss likes the white market, black market. Oh man, C's Candy. What are we featuring today? Ooh.
I guess you're
Purveyor to the gentleman.
because I always think sorry.
No problem. Oh, here it is. Beautiful C's Candies. Warren Buffett's greatest joy. What are we featuring today? Yeah, we don't often get bad signal. But we got, let me see this 5G thing. Mendocino Farmer used to be hot. All of a sudden this thing, this place cracked out. Drum nougats. I like their toffee. Toffee brittle. As sunset descends on Santa Rosa. Yeah, Ronnie, I have no idea what goes on over there. We're in some kind of mystery blackout. Ooh, I think it's probably your phone. You're probably on a Galaxy 5 or something.
Crosswalk flasher has been activated.
Thank you.
Crosswalk flasher has been activated. Crosswalk flasher has been activated. Crosswalk flasher has been activated.
Sounds like the crosswalk slasher. They're having a good deal on these E-Mustangs. Everything's already made. All they do is just heat it up. See, that's the future of restauranting right there. That's it. You just pull out what you want. They heat it up, schlep it out to you. They just pull it out, heat it up. That's the next iteration. No big kitchen equipment. Nobody with rough fingers over the food. What a rough finger nightmare. What's up, Mike Jetson? You don't have the rough finger. Carrie Class said the cucumber's the only place he can load up on protein and vegetables. That's it. And because he's a friend of the family, he's got it made. And he pays for 2 meals. That's definitely praiseworthy. Yeah, they don't have the joy juice in it, you know. I mean, that's important. Oh boy. Corky, I love schlepping around. Ooh, yeah. I love their schlepping. So close and yet so far away. It's like a dream. I can almost touch the dream. And then I see it and it makes me want to scream. Roosevelt, you are so fine. Yeah, say hi to Marianne. me they're actually doing something with the Adobe over there. That would be mind blowing. The first time I saw Paris, oh do 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 do, la ba dee ba dee ba dee beep beep beep. Don't cut me off, dude. Do not cut me off and run up the inside rail on me. You're the one that'll get pinched at the rail. Capiche? Yeah, one night we got to go over to the Flamingo. This person thought they were going to rail me here. Look at the Flamingo. What a resort. Please hit the thumbs up if you've not taken a second to do so. Please help out the stream a little bit. If you're able to support, that's appreciated too. Never expected, always appreciated. No memberships, no Patreons, no GoFundMes. It never rains in California, and don't they warn ya? Man, it pours, do 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 do. I'm out of my head, I'm out of my sack over you. It never rains in California. The sack don't it warn you? It pours, man, it pours. I like that FJ. What a beast that thing is. By luck, I'll get it and the engine will blow up. Ooh, yeah, I would be a popular Uber driver. I like to talk a lot. Talk a lot. Talk a lot. What are you talking about? Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Doot, 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 doot. You gotta move on. You've gotta move on. The Super Burger is still there. Gotta keep on moving, gotta keep on grooving. Da, 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 da. You gotta keep on. Well, you talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Do, 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 do. I wouldn't mind that FJ. What a sweetheart. Yeah, sorry, Ronnie. It's been a rough night for the signal. I don't get it, but it is what it is. Might be something on the network tonight. Let's see if we can clean it up some. Oh, man. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. But do gotta keep on. Oh, you talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it too. Oh, I forget what shrimp fried rice tastes like. The carbs, the carbs, the carbs. You gotta keep on. Well, there's like a TV truck. Do we got a protest or something I'm missing? I don't see anything going on. We got a TV truck. I always tell people it's good eating out of the can. Once you remove the bugs. There you go. Yum, yum. Basic urban survival skills. You're going the wrong way, dude. Yeah, they lost the Apple store at the mall. That's going to be a real blow over here. They got tired of too many kids running around in there. Now Melody said there was beer at the Matote. I looked again last night. I didn't see any beer whatsoever. You gotta move on. You gotta move on. amazing. Everybody wants to go into the hood. Yeah, I noticed they took down the Michote sign. I wonder if they're getting booted off that property. I don't know. Yeah, it was like that guy that owned it was going to have a marijuana farm. Then he was going to have a community kitchen. He might have tried to get them to pay rent, and they just said, we'll just pass. Come on, let's go. Move it, move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, I just don't know where they would relocate to. I mean, there's a lot of places around, you know, lots. They took down, yeah, the sign was down on the ground. Yeah, I just don't see the, maybe individual stands sell it, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to start running around with my high beams on. Kathy, that's what you gotta do. I had to dump the Alexa, it went nuts. You gotta keep on. Gotta move on. You gotta move on. We're gonna get that truck off the property. Yeah, please hit that thumbs up button. It's appreciated. I think Blackbird said he's going to come over and feed the cat, so I'm going to hold fire for a bit. Of course, what he says and what he does, are two dramatically different things at times. So we're always on standby mode. No, I just want to get the thing at it. I want to get it off of here. It's useless to. I get pulled over one time, that baby's going to be impounded. Six years of not being registered, come on. Yep, beautiful. Tell Marianne I said hi. You gotta keep on. Oh, boy, I have cleaned up a lot around here. Wow. Rosemary. Jeez, I don't know why I can't remember that name. It's one of the few female names I never dated. Maybe that's it. You gotta keep on. Home sweet home. You birds are gonna have to wait a while. See if Uncle Blackbird's gonna feed you. Oh boy. Do 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 do. It's here because I thought it was going to be properly registered. You gotta keep on. The slopes and winters. Only had 5 months to get it registered. Let's hydrate. High and dry. Hydra. High and dry. Where's Lionel? There it is. Let's hydrate. You gotta move on. We got crabs tomorrow night. You gotta move on. We keep on moving, gotta keep on grooving. Oh man. Oh yes. What Friday nights will be for Delilah. Ooh, hello Amanda, hug and kiss. What's on your mind tonight? I just need to find a good man. Oh honey, don't we all? I'm just tired of being dating hobosexuals. Hobosexuals? I never heard that before. Guys with no money, no prospects, and they think that they're going to go to the promised land with me. I think I understand what you're saying, Amanda. If you're not a free ride in the amusement park, that's it. That's exactly right. See, Delilah, I knew you would understand on account of you've gone through men like Grant through Richmond. I know. Oh, well, wow, I don't know if I would have put it that way. You know, we all do the best we can, Amanda. It's dead. Oh, it's awful. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. You gotta move on. You've gotta move on. Gracious. Well, you know what, Amanda? I'm going to ask you, honey, don't call this show again. There's something seriously wrong with you. Something very, very wrong with you. I don't run this program to have callers talk about my life. We're going to have to do a better job of screening calls. Oh, man. Who doesn't like a good handful of nuts? Cheers. Oh. Corky said, do that Delilah parody. Delilah. Kelly, why don't you move up to Yellowknife or something? How you doing, Nina? What's going on, honey? It's nice to see you. Oh, man. Maybe tomorrow's the day I'll put that playlist together, music. Hell, we might be able to play it now. Let me see. Where is the phone? I don't know where the hell the phone went. Oh, well. Oh, man. I forget my hot dog and beans. What happened to the phone? This is why we can't have nice things. This is precisely why we can never have nice things around here. Did I put it over here? I don't know. Oh, there it is. All right. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, happy birthday, Nino. Oh, man. It's visit your pharmacist day. Help them bottle up the narcotics. Then it's on to the bank, where we're going to fondle the ATM machine. You gotta move on. You gotta keep on. Heart had heard and bought me a giant piece of chocolate cake. Wow, most people see me, they want to call the police. Maybe they were high, Nino. All right, let's see what we got. Do we even have it installed on here? What the hell? We don't even have it installed. All right, let's see. Oh, man. You've got to move on. Here we are. Log in. All right, let's get this thing fired up. What do we want? Staff picks for the week. Let's get the Bluetooth set up. All right.
It's on the wine. It's on the wine. Yeah. I need it done. Yeah. I need it done. It's on the wine. It's on the wine. Yeah. I need it done. Yeah.
I don't get any copyright on this.
Dripping like a broken faucet on me. I'm just a nigga from the land of the free lunch. Cornerstone trip, rerun, moon full. Look at the dark clouds. Know you see us, you wanna be us, huh? Pressure on, we gon' light it up. I'm on 10, can't get high enough.
Indian pop.
दूर रह के तू बताए क्या से मेरे दिल में बसा है सारी राहों में तेरी है खुशबू हाय कैसे मैं गुजारूं रातें लंबी बड़ी है बेचैनियों में दबी है आरज़ू समा में नशा तू बचावे बचा तू
This is kind of nice. I kind of like this. Indian pop. This doesn't sound bad, Deja Vu, does it?
Ooh.
It's on Bluetooth, Ronnie. Yeah, it's kind of nice. You need to mix up your life a little bit, Kelly. I have a subscription to Epidemic Sound for my videos. I think it's kind of nice. Is it too loud? Oh, well, thank you, Deja Vu. Nice thing is this thing just advances automatically along. We can pick another genre. Be a good video for a cinematic cityscape. Slow down to slow, get a slow motion at the end. Well, at least we have some music. We don't have to be worried about being nailed by the copyright police. Just fire it up. This is just staff picks. Get me in the editing mood. No, it's paid. I think it's kind of nice. We could probably put it through the amplifier. Oh man, I love peanuts. Let's see if I got that thing to plug it in. Names and shapes all starts to change. When I see you clearly. Might be under here, pardon my butt. we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Let me see out in the shop. I got another one. Supposed to be the audio expert. You're gonna die.
दूर रह के तू बताए कैसे मेरे दिल में बसा है सारी राहों में तेरी है खुशबू हाय कैसे मैं गुजारूं रातें लंबी बड़ी है बेचैनियों में दबी है आरज़ू समा में नशा तू बचा दे बचा तू
Oh, Roosevelt, you are so fine. You have given us the gift of music. Man, that sounds so good. Put it on the big board, baby. Nice stereo. I think it's a good idea, don't you? Let's make sure we're on the Wi-Fi. Oh man, that is so fly. I've been poolside with Dory Lynn before. Man, that sounds so good. Epidemic Music doesn't have crappy music. WENO. Rancho Radio. I have it on video. Oh, wow, so mellow. A Prairie Home Companion. Brought to you by Sears, where America shops for value. And by Kmart, your all-in-one savings store. Now, Garrison Keeler. A Prairie Home Companion. Doesn't that sound good? It's on the amplifier, that little 4-tube amp. Doesn't that sound nice? Look at that, man, the glow of the tubes. Nice ambiance, huh? It's not locking. Yeah, beautiful ambiance. Need to have that fireplace behind. Gotta have the perfect ambiance if you're gonna get some. Ooh. I should start a new channel, Ambiance. The glow of the tubes. Rosieokelly, that's it, on the Rancho. The 24-hour channel. Hey, Ma Rich. This is Palm Springs music, Alan. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure to hit that like button. Ambiance on the Rancho. The one. Look at that blue plasma. That's right, Deja Vu. That stereo, man. Sorry. I ruin everything. Ding. You have to admit, epidemic music's got some good sounds. Blue plasma. I wish it would lock. thing would stay locked a minute. Won't stay locked. No FM transmitter. Yeah, thank you, Melody. This is coming right out of the Galaxy S10. Epidemic sound. I don't know how to turn that damn thing off. The autofocus. Boing, 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 boing. 1 watt never sounded so good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Patty. All right, I think we need it. Wow. Yeah, no nasty grams from YouTube. Yeah, dimmer switch. Banjo boy. I don't know, Corky. Milliwatts. Putting out a very tiny, tiny signal. Sounds very good though. Stand by, I'm going to do a YouTube short. Yeah, it keeps improving. but otherwise we got. Online party, that's it. We don't have to worry about the YouTube police. You're under arrest. Hands against the wall, Kelly. Tomorrow night, you know what night that is? Friday night with Delilah. Shopping, fun. Hopefully the world won't implode by then. No, I'm waiting for Blackbird. He said he was coming over to do it. Yeah, it's like a frozen sack. How do you like that background music? The little 1 watt wonder. Soul, baby. Welcome you to the club, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Roosevelt, you're so fine, like a wine. Ooh, ooh. What's up, Shelly? Ooh. We brought new entertainments. I hang out everywhere on the Rancho, honey. Oh, wow, Nino. doesn't like Smooth Soul on the Wall of Sound? Okay, here goes Boy pulling up on top of the grass. I think this sounds really nice. It must pick up really nice through the phone. I'm very happy about this. Delilah. Hey, we got another guy that LMAOs his own comments. It's Incels Incorporated. We love it when people LMAO their own comments. Oh, Lisa, sorry. Oh shit. Sorry. You keep changing names. It's always nice to see you, Lisa. I still love you. I'm still lovable. Oh yeah, YouTube's use, oh shit, I hate that. Man, I'm sorry, Lisa. How you doing, baby? looking so fine. Like a fine wine. You want to get down tonight, baby? You're looking so fine. Let me help you out of that. Oh, Rosie, you are too much. The Queen of Love. You're listening to Rosie on Rancho Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, well, I guess that's going to do it for me tonight. Don't forget, tomorrow night we got Delilah. Friday nights we got shopping, gabbing, coffee, the works tomorrow night. A little bit of fine spirits. To my wonderful moderators and everybody else, if you've not hit that thumbs up button, please take a second to do so. It is so appreciated. We've got a great way going forward here with some nice music on not a cheesy free site. Thank you, moderators, Ronnie, Seattle Judy. Who else we got out there? We've got Shimei and Scottish. Thank you very much. Much appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Hit that thumbs up button.